Hey guys, let me adjust that. There we go. Ah, boy, it's been a bit, but it's been good. I haven't been finding too many deals on Pokemon cards lately. I also haven't been really looking. I've been busy with Pokemon and other stuff. So I'm just telling you guys a story today about a lot I found on eBay a while back. It included Pokemon cards in this binder. Now, if anyone knows anything about this binder, this is one of those really old, like early 2000s binders that they put cards in. I'm just wondering if it has the year on it. It does not. It apparently belonged to Michael and Sarah. So thanks to them. But basically it was a lot on eBay. And can't remember if it was a buy it now or I just won the bid. I think I might have just won the bid. And there were some cool cards in here, but they were all beat up. And I should have known, because when I opened it up and saw the pictures, yeah. So there's a reason why this binder isn't holding any cards. It looks like when they were kids, they wanted to draw the dollar signs as to how much each card was worth, and that's just, ugh. Yeah. So this, yeah, it's just, it's beat up, right? It's destroyed. I literally had to like peel the cards out of this. And then if you look on the back, even the little thing here is gonna come off. It was taped, so that's why this is more of a display piece than anything. But there was a reason why I picked it up, because on paper, if they came back moderately played, you know, it was worth like $150. So paying 52, not bad, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, these cards are pretty beat up, and we're gonna go through them. So yeah, I mean, kind of like a lightning round here. We've got Jungle Pinsir, hollow. Again, dirt on the back, and just overall being beat up. And this is one of the better looking cards. You'll see. I'll go through them. So yeah, beat up on the side, beat up, but you know, not bad, pretty cool. Jungle Scyther, hollow again. So again, I didn't have a lot of these cards, and they're beat up. But look at that, like beat up on the front, beat up on the sides. You go to the back, beat up everywhere. But I didn't have a lot of these cards, so it's you know, it is what it is, right? Base set 2 Hitmonchan. So there's a lot of base set 2 cards here. So this was the base set 2 collection. Terrible dings up here and on the side. You know, beat up everywhere. Base set 2 Nidoking. Actually in not that bad a condition, I'll be honest, especially compared to some of the other stuff here. But you know, a couple dings on the top. Nothing crazy. Dark Wheezing from Rocket. The hollow pattern on this is really, really faint. I mean, you can barely even comes up in the camera. It is the hollow version, but I mean, it literally it is. And there is hollow there. I'm just gonna try to get on camera. Man, it's really difficult. It is there. It is really faint. So I wonder if this is like an error. But it's in okay condition. Again, pretty good condition considering all the stuff that's I'm about to show you. It's interesting. Light hollow pattern on this means it's kind of interesting. But here we go. All right. Basic Gyarados. First doesn't seem too bad, right? It's not bad. It looks pretty nice. And then oh, actually, this is a ding on the side here. Let me see. I swear to God, when I pulled this out, oh, yep, there it is. You can barely actually see it because sometimes it's faint, but do you see? Hold on. There it is. There's a big old crease through the middle of the card. You can see right there, and it goes through the entire card. So like on paper, it doesn't look too bad, but it is it's pretty beat. Base set 2 Magneton. Again, doesn't look too bad. And oh, it's got the swirl. People like the swirl. But you can look on the sides, even on the front of the card, it's beat up. Let me just look at the back. Yeah, just some damage on the side and some dirt on it. This was my most disappointing card coming up. So actually, I'm probably gonna save that. Yeah, I'll save that to the end. Base set 2 Pidgeot. Again, oh, is a swirl. But it's beat. You know, you can see it's all damaged and stuff. And look at that. I mean, jeez. These were jammed in there. I mean, like, what the heck? Ugh. I don't even know why I put this one in a card sleeve. I mean, this is just, that's terrible. Terrible. Base set 2 Ninetales. Again, really beat up. Look at the freaking edges on this. Oh my god. And look at that on the bottom. And ugh. Got the back. More of the same. Couple things at the top. Rocket, Dark Hypno. With the hollow pattern. Again, somewhat faint, if I'm honest. Almost makes me think if it was pulled from like the same booster box, just didn't get a good hollow pattern, but it's there. Obviously dinged, beat up, dirty on all the corners and all that. All dirty. We have Misty's Cloister, which is just, I think it's just a regular rare. Yep. And of course, because it's a regular rare from Gym Heroes, so it's pretty cool. Of course, this is the one that's actually in good condition. Go figure, right? But pretty cool. Again, rare I didn't have. And last, before I show you the last card, is a non-hollow Fossil Gengar, which is pretty cool. Again, of course, the non-hollows are in the best condition, but hey, you can't lose with Fossil Gengar, even the non-hollow ones. So, yeah. This, so again, remember I paid like $52 for it, but the main the main win from the whole lot was this last card. I'm like, all I need is this last card to come in good condition, and I'll be all right. Because in the lot was a base set 2 Venusaur. And this is the most damaged card in the collection. You can already see it. I mean, holy crap. I mean, look at this. Just like, I mean, it just damaged throughout the entire card. Almost like the Gyarados, except it's way more noticeable. And then you get like a ding on the left here. It's damaged throughout the entire card, on the sides, on the corners. And you look at the back. Just see where to look. I mean, it's actually more seeable on the front, if I'm being honest. But you can see like this big divot, like right. Let's see if I can get on camera. Yeah, damn, boom. And that was where. I'm like, all I need is for this card to be like moderately played, because it's based at 2 Venusaur. It's pretty cool, and it's so damaged. It is so damaged, but I didn't have a lot of these cards. I had like, some of the cards here and there. And I got them for cheap, $52. I think even when, like back when I did the calcs on these, when I bought it, I got about $80, something, because with these being damaged and the app, it says damaged. These would be probably like worse than damaged. So I'm like, okay, I probably still, I didn't lose money. I probably had $50 worth of cards, because these are old and they're cool, but they are really damaged. Now though, the app for some reason says 150, which I still don't believe, because they don't know really how damaged these cards are. So I still think it was a good deal, because a lot of these cards, I mean, you saw them. Like, I mean, they're Wizards of the Coast early hollow cards, and even if they're banged up and stuff, they're still pretty cool. And if, I went back now and I had the option to refund them, I probably wouldn't, because they're cool. And this story of seeing the completely beat up binder and basically like saving these cards from the terrible hole they were in, it's good. It's really good. And everyone's going to start somewhere. And maybe one day I'll get like a really good version of this card, or maybe I won't. I still think it's hilarious because I probably own the absolute worst base set 2 Venusaur. And the only thing that I think about when I hold these cards, especially this base set 2 Venusaur, is that I'm considering, this is, so as just a side, there's a very niche category for like PSA 1 cards. Obviously, you go from, PSA 10 is the best, but then you go down, and then the worst grade, the worse it is, the less it's worth. But that you actually get a price increase from a PSA 2 to a PSA 1, because then you hold in your hands literally the worst version of the card. So if I was ever going to send cards to be graded, now that's probably not going to happen, right? And but if I needed, like, let's say I need to send 20 of them to get like the economy, whatever, and I needed to fill out like another couple cards, and I just didn't have any cards that I thought were going to be worth it, I might throw this in there just to see. Because if it gets a PSA 1, it's actually like a decent, like, it's a cool card to be graded, because it's the same reason why in Poke MMO, getting a Pokemon with 31 IVs, like getting the best Pokemon, there's also a market for the worst Pokemon, because it's funny and it's hilarious. So I'm considering getting this graded, because with how damaged it is, like through the middle of the card, through the side and all this, this might be worthy of a PSA 1. So maybe this is some fun left in it for me and in my collection. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.